July today. We are talking about heroes this week. Not the superheroes you see in the movies like Batman and Spider-Man and Superman, but we're going to talk about real heroes that our Bible tells us about. And today we are going to jump into the best, biggest superhero first. The number one, the one and only, who can do and be all things, and that's Jesus. And I told you that each day we're going to talk about a superhero and what that superhero was like that could teach us to be heroes too. And so the word for today, Jesus is so many things. It's hard to pick one word to describe him, but today we're going to talk about the word compassion. And the word compassion is, it means kind of like when you feel like you want to help someone who is hurting. When you see someone hurt, you want to be there for them, you want to help them, you want to do things for them. That's when your heart is moved to help someone. That's called compassion. And so I want to share an example with you about that. And that is when Jesus healed. Jesus healed so many different people because he had compassion for them. He wanted to help them. And when he helped them, then God could be glorified because they could see his power. And so I'm going to share with you a story from the book of Mark, and it's from chapter 1, verses 40 through 45. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a summary. I'm not going to read the scripture exactly, but a man with leprosy, which is just a really bad, painful skin disease. He came and he knelt in front of Jesus and he was begging, and he told Jesus that if you want to, you can make me clean again, because a leper would have to, if he came in contact or near any other person, he would say unclean, unclean, and those people would know to stay away from him. They would even have to maybe live far, far away from other people and not be around other people. So this man was not only hurting because he was in pain, but also he would have been lonely. And so Jesus was filled with compassion. That means that he was overwhelmed, over the top, wanted to help this man. And he told the man, be clean. And like that, the man's leprosy, it disappeared and he was healed. And Jesus told him, he said, go directly to the priest, be examined, don't talk to anyone on the way. And the man, he just couldn't hold in the excitement to himself. He told everyone about the miracle that Jesus had done. Jesus showed his love by healing and touching the man with leprosy. Jesus knew the man was very sick and very lonely. And Jesus showed great compassion to the man. We can show compassion too. And I want to share a scripture with you. And it's from John chapter 15, and it's verse 12. And it says, my command is this: love each other as I have loved you. And Jesus showed us love by being compassionate to the man with leprosy, by helping him, by healing him. And so I want you to think, what are some ways that you can help others? What are ways that you can show God's love to others? There are so many things that you can do, but I challenge you this week to be compassionate, just like Jesus. Show others that you care and love them, and find ways to help people, because you can be a hero just like Jesus. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.